What's happening, people, and welcome to another squad builder. My name is Dirty Mike, and today we've got a team that just drips and sweat everywhere. It's going to be the fastest, affordable squad that you can put together, 99 chemistry. I even included 3 different nations. I wanted to mix it up a little bit, and I'm pumped. We're going to be using a 4-4-1-1 formation, and that's because some of my friends as well as fellow YouTubers say this formation is terrible, so I'm proving a point. You can conquer all with pace. At the left back position, we have Velarde. And next to him, you've got Muscleman Marvel Wynn, who's just a track star turned footy player. He's one of the best center backs in the game. I love him. He's very versatile, he's strong, and he's extremely pacey. The fastest center back, hands down. Nobody's really in his category in terms of speed. Teams up with fellow American Apara, another solid center back. If you've never made a Bronze Beast team, or if you have and you haven't used this guy yet, put him in the squad, give him an opportunity to show up. He's big, he's physical, got very nice pace. It's going to cost you a little bit of coinage though, almost 20,000 coins. And closing out our back four is Estrada as an outside right back. He's doing his thing, and it's very interesting to see Mexicans paired up with Americans, and they only have one goal: to keep some clean sheets. And the reason that's interesting is because I've been to an international game between the US and Mexico, and there's a lot of tension. And they're working together in my squad. So on the left wing position, we got Rojas, who is one of the quickest players in FIFA this year. And at the right wing, we have Suarez, once again, another guy that's one of the fastest players in the game. Plain and simple. Rojas might be the fastest. A 96 pace. I believe it's just him and Walcott over there sitting on a stage there all to theirself. And in the center area of midfielder, I wanted to mix it up. I got the Brazilians. I needed a little bit of some creativity. We've got Barola, we got Lucas, we got Wellington. As you see, Wellington just taps it home in the first match here. I wanted to have players that I knew could dribble a little bit better. They'd be able to control the ball, play a little bit of some possession, because when you build a squad that has a ton of pace, and these guys are zooming fast as well, you got to have some people that can mix it around and swing it out to the wings and provide on-point through balls to your oncoming striker. And speaking of strikers, we've got the Mexican, Avellano. And I'm going to go ahead and use Omar when I'm addressing this guy. That's his first name. It's a little bit easier for me to say. If he doesn't like it, I guess he could shoot me an email, but I don't want to butcher his last name. That's just not right. And maybe I said it right. I don't know. I'm working on my Spanish. As you see us get a corner kick with Opar, showing off his size and strength. And the first question I have for everyone, and it's more of a statement, I want to know if you guys agree or you disagree. I think that the 2 major attributes that contribute the most to having a successful defense in FIFA Ultimate Team is going to be number 1 is positioning, and number 2 is pace. And I think you can throw out tackling and strength and all these other important traits that people look at, even work rate sometimes. But I guess with work rates a little bit, it does hinder or can help the positioning of your squad. But let me know below in the comment box. Do you agree? Do you disagree? And if you don't agree, which is perfectly fine, this is just my opinion, let me know what you think is the most important aspects of defending in FIFA Ultimate Team. Unfortunately, it's came to this where it's so important to have a fast squad in the back. Otherwise, you just get roasted by teams like the one I've built here that's just incredibly fast and over-the-top through balls. They're going to be deadly. And this 4-4-1-1 formation, which I've heard so much negative about, as you see me just wearing down my opponent in the second match here. He's running out of juice, and my team is going strong. I've heard a lot of negatives about this formation. It plays very similar to a 4-4-2. However, I think that it's not a big deal. As long as you have a very solid center forward, and you got to have a lot of pace at your striking position, you should be able to air it out and make some counterattacking opportunities. I definitely wouldn't recommend this as one of the best formations I've ever used. You're going to have some issues with being predictable, but on the defensive end, it's solid. There's a lot of people back. It's going to be difficult for your opposition to score goals. Think about the team that I've built here. I know they got a lot of pace, and I just talked about how speed is so important. But my entire midfield is full of attacking players. These guys don't get back whatsoever. That's not what's in their DNA, and nothing on their card says, hey man, I'm about to play some defense for you. Look at the sweaty alert though. Little chip it home. I probably could score a few more of these sweaty ass goals, but I tried to finish off the majority of them with class shots in the corners. And as you see at halftime, we actually held the opposition to 0 shots, which is unheard of, as we get a blast from Omar. It's unheard of in Ultimate Team. It's very difficult to shut people out. There's just so much that goes into matchups with Ultimate Team that it's almost a given that your opponent's going to get a lot of chances on goal, or you're going to trade chances. That's how it normally works. It's just a matter of taking your opportunities, and whoever finishes with more efficiency. We almost add another one. Heading into the last game, and my opponent's got one of those serious squads. He put a lot of effort into it, a lot of coinage. He's got that dude Messi up front, and oh man, some pace disasters to help him on the right wing and the left wing. And something you've probably noticed is every squad I've played in this episode so far has been a gold team, and I'm still romping them. As we start out with a sweat. Maybe I'm jinxing myself heading into this last game. My luck may be over, or my dominant performance. And this guy really held the ball in the midfield, especially after he gets his second goal. Messi with a very, very easy finish, strong foot, pretty much automatic from that point on. And he held the ball in the midfield heavy. I was so lucky to get one break, and I was able to pull back a goal. Another sweaty opportunity here. I could have probably hit that sweaty alert ASAP on that one. But yeah, one shot, one goal. Look at that, 62% possession. And I don't know why people play Ultimate Team like this, where they just hold the ball. That's not what it's about. But thankfully, start out the second half. Rojas, I get it on his left foot. Has to be on his left foot. He's got one of those off foots from hell. If you're shooting on his off foot, it's going to be very difficult to score goals. It's not going to happen for you. So we got that, and then we pulled ahead. We got that third goal. That was big time. And then the game starts lagging. I'm like, what's the deal? What's going on, homie? And he pulls back another goal. 87th minute. But don't count me out yet. I was determined to show that pace conquers all in PK with a poor matchup here. And Suarez was just a lovely finish. I don't know where that came from. Top shelf, weak foot, easy, greasy finish, piece of cake. And that's going to leave us with a 4-3 win. So we went 4-0 with this team. Dominating Division 1, damn right. So let me know if you enjoyed this video. And if you did, drop that thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and follow me on Twitter at Mike09USA. I have a lot more content coming for you ASAP.